These hot summer days have had me screaming for ice cream. And I started thinking about these ice cream sundaes that I used to have years ago at a restaurant that my family would go to in the summertime when we'd be at the lake. Once a summer, we'd go to this special restaurant, and I'd always order for dessert a scoop of vanilla ice cream with their special chocolate sauce. Now, the reason it was so special is because it just formed this thin, crispy shell over the ice cream. And one day, the owner of the restaurant gave us the recipe. Now, I've adapted it just a little bit because it's only 2 ingredients. And the original recipe is chocolate and butter. And now I've started using coconut oil, and I've discovered that coconut oil works perfectly in this chocolate sauce. Now, coconut oil, if you haven't used it before, it's called oil, but when you buy it, it's actually thick. It melts very easily though, and just like butter, it hardens when it's chilled. So I'm using coconut butter today because I love its health benefits, and if you haven't tried it, you might want to give coconut oil a try. It comes in a jar in the grocery store. Most stores have it. And the reason I love it is because the research has shown that it really protects your heart health, it boosts your thyroid, and it kind of gives a little boost to your immune system too. So today, I'm going to use it in my special chocolate sauce. 2 ingredients. And I'm going to put my coconut oil, I've got ½ cup measured out, into just a little saucepan. You want a saucepan that will hold 1 cup because that's how much you'll wind up with of this sauce. So then I put this on just really low heat, get it a little head start so it start to melt before I add 1 cup of chocolate chips. And I like to use the dark chocolate. And then I put it on the stove and I stir it. I never stop stirring it over really low heat until the chocolate is completely melted. And once that happens, you will have a really thin chocolatey sauce, just like this. This one I just made. So I like to just scoop a little bit over the top of my ice cream and just let it cover that whole little ball of ice cream. And then just be patient for a few seconds, and you'll see what happens. Very gradually, this sauce forms a nice hard shell over the ice cream. When you push your spoon into that ice cream, it just crackles, and put it into your mouth, and you just have a little bit of crunchy, chewy chocolate with your vanilla ice cream. It is so, so good, and it's so perfect for these hot summer days. I'm Sue Doden, sharing good food for good life 365.